Welcome back, it's Raktar, and I'm stopping at Old Man Orca's house in hopes of maybe having enough things to do a thing. So, in the previous past, I collected 25 so far of the things that Orca has asked me to collect. Knight's Crest, he's got one, so he's kind of a poser compared to me. But I was hoping that if I had 25, maybe that was enough to get something. I don't know how many I actually have to get. It's probably like 50 or even like 100 to get something amazing. But... oh, he does this. You know what? Let's do this. What the fuck? Why not? This might be the thing where you have to hit him hundreds of times without taking damage in order to get a prize. If it is, I might actually have to do this off-screen because it's really boring to watch. Your skills with the sword are still at the level of a page. Very good. Try to hit me 100 or more times before I hit you 3 times. Alright, so I actually do think that I'm gonna do this right now, but I'm not gonna show it because it's long. Alright, well, I've completed his most basic of challenges, and I only have 1 heart left, which means I didn't do so hot, because guess what? You can, like, there's like multiple levels of challenge available here, and you can just, like, keep on going, and he will reward you, I think, almost indefinitely up till 500 hits on him, but, yeah, I messed it up. There we go. You can just stand there and get the hits off on him, and as long as you get his moves that say you go back, like the counter moves, you'll be okay. But I missed on a counter, and that's a purple rupee. I think it's like 300 hits if you want a heart piece from him. You can get a lot of cool shit from this gentleman by doing this challenge, but what I'm more concerned about is talking to him about the Knight's Crest so I can see if I can get a reward for Knight's Crests. It is too early to discuss such things with you, but if you happen across 10 of those, show them to me. Oh, too early? What a dick, because he's all like, oh, you probably don't even have 10 of these things that you have 25 of. Well, what the fuck? And he's probably like, why is this kid just attacking me while I'm not watching? Alright, cool. So, why, that is a Knight's Crest? How many of those do you have? Humph. Then I suppose time has come for me to speak to you about the crests. It is a symbol of a courageous knight. But not just anyone who can gather them. No, it takes a soul who possesses not only power, but wisdom and courage as well. Any courageous soul who gathers 10 of these crests can learn a powerful new sword technique. Both my brother and I dreamt of learning this technique in our youth. We worked so hard to collect the crests, but it took me many long years of adventures beyond count before we approached finding 10 of them. And we both grew old. It appears you have enough might to learn that technique now. Perhaps, just perhaps, you can master it. Alright, here we go. New technique time. All because I've got 10 Knight's Crests. Gosh, it's kind of embarrassing that it took him his whole life. But, you know, let's not dwell on that. Hold B to build up power, then release it. Oh, he's gonna be like, that's not how you do it. I always forget that you have to do it when you're not next to him. Oh, now, I guess what this is gonna do is give me, yeah, this crazy-ass ability that allows me to kick some major asses. Alright, cool. Yeah! You learn the Hurricane Spin, hold B to release power, and then release the whirling attack with your blade. Remember, it consumes magic power. You did it! Oh my gosh, I wasted my life. You wasted your life. Sorry, man. Oh, the joyful tears, they won't stop. I thought my tears had dried up long ago. There is nothing left for me to teach you. I am certain now that you will save your sister Errol and bring home... What? Is there more that he can teach me, or is that it? I have nothing, I'm certain you will say, oh, maybe I need to go give those to somebody else, whatever. I thought I would stop by and do that before I moved right along. So, Outset Island. As you can see, I have dropped by this place that is my home from long ago. And oh my gosh, the Giganto Pig is there. I forgot that the Giganto Pig is all up in my grill pudding, but so... The final resting place, according to the incredible chart of the final Triforce Shard, is Outset Island. And it turns out that all along there's been an ancient den of destruction on Outset Island that nobody ever knew about. And it's time that this young boy figured it out, and the way to get there is by using the power of flight. I'm not sure if there's another way. You can see it from here. You can see it's that big, foreboding, Inca head made of rock that's just like, hey, come over here, lift me up, do some shit. Oh, I hate you guys. I don't even need to fight them. I don't know why I'm even bothering slashing swordishly at them, because I don't need to fight those losers. What is this guy looking at? Oh, he's looking at... What are you looking at? If only I could fly to the top of the hill! Beneath that rock head, the Oh, I nearly spoke aloud without thinking. Oh, look, see, he knows. He knows what lies over there. That is, he's totally looking at the thing that I need to get to. And clearly, that denotes that this is the place to jump from, I think. I'm trying to look around. I think there is no better place to jump from than here. So we shall play the wind's requiem and point the wind in the proper direction and finally go to the place which I need to go to, which is the home of the final chunk o' Triforce, which I have yet to collect in all of my desperation of glory. So here we go. Pop it out. It's time for... I don't know if there's a sign or anything that ever says it, but we're going to the Savage Labyrinth, which is what this place is called. On the first 30 floors of the Savage Labyrinth, you'll get your shit towards the end, but it's afterwards that you can go for extra rewards, even after you've gotten the Triforce. Also, it just occurred to me, you can probably hookshot up to here. Like, that thought never even crossed my brain until now, but I don't see any reason why you couldn't just hookshot onto that tree, so I came up here the slow person's way, but here it is. Like I said, this is a long, arduous place of battle. The Savage Labyrinth. And let's see what's in the pot. Probably... oh, look at that. They kindly provide you with fairies, but don't worry, I have brought a decent sum of fairies with me. And by decent sum, I mean 2. And then I've also brought Grandmother's Soupy Whoopie, in case things get really bad, but I would like to not use Grandmama's soup unless shit truly hits the fan. So yeah, here's what this place really consists of, is floor after floor. I have now gone down 1. I'm about to go down 30 floors of Savage Labyrinth, and that's really the whole, I don't know, that's the whole deal. Is this just takes you through and revisits all the areas. It revisits every enemy from every area, and you just get to go through and kick all their asses. And it's a requirement for the last Triforce Shard. What I find interesting about this place is that, it's unusual, in my opinion, because not a lot of Zelda games actually require you to do, like, the big dungeony place, because, like, Twilight Princess has a big dungeony place like this, but it's sort of off the beaten path. You can't even get to it without doing special stuff. Like, you definitely have to pretty much think in advance about going there, or you will not be able to. While in this game, it totally, like, forces you to go there. And like I said, after you're done, you can just keep on going. Like, they don't even give a fuck. They're like, hey, if you want to keep on going through the Savage Labyrinth, there's 20 more floors of pain and torture. Oh, these guys. Actually, you know, I bet were I to bring ice arrows with me, this place would be pretty easy. Oh, there we go. How did I kill the first one, by the way? Was it by, is it because I threw another one? Oh, weird. I didn't realize that was a thing, that's how you beat them. Oh, shit. That was stupid. My first hit of the Savage Labyrinth was not, it was a very embarrassing one. Alright, we can use this one to kill that one. I'm not sure, oh, you can just kill them while they're rolled up. That's stupid of me. I didn't realize that that's how that worked, I was like, for some reason I thought, like, when they were rolled into a ball, they were in, like, defensive mode. So I guess I sort of automatically assumed, I was like, man, I guess I need, like, a bomb or something in order to defeat these guys. Also notice that none of these enemies are going to be dropping, like, hearts and shit. That is, like, a big thing about the Savage Labyrinth, is that they purposely make it so no enemies drop hearts or rupees. Basically the idea is that you have to make it through by the width of your own pants seats. And don't... oh, there's one more of these guys. Look at that, he's fucking creeping over there. I'm like, okay, fire is gonna get undone right now, and then that dude just was like, girlfriend, I'm creeping. Ooh, we got flaming fiery dudes now. You know, I should actually get out my, like, arrows for quick murderly kills, but on the other side of that coin, if I feel like, oh, I'm hitting the wall, I was like, what the fuck is going on right here? And then I realized it was that I was hitting the wall. Dude, I'm sure these guys get, like, wrecked if you give them the old ice arrow treatment, but I don't care enough to give anybody the old ice arrow treatment. This is a fucking savage labyrinth. And the reason I think that they don't have anything drop money is because, and this, I could be mistaken about this, this game has magic armor, like a couple other Zelda games. And I don't know if the magic armor, how similar it is to other Zelda games, but in Twilight Princess, magic armor takes your roops. And so I think they don't want you to be getting extra roops to continue on. Also, Twilight Princess, their, like, unlimited floor dungeon of death has, I think, 100 floors, while this game only has 50. But admittedly, as you approach the very bottom, the final floors, like, they definitely get really, really, like, unbelievably tough. And, yep, here it is. So, don't, if you're planning on continuing onward, don't be a fool, and don't accidentally fuck up here, because you can totally fuck your shit up if you're like, what happens if I go through that portal? Because the portal will take you, as you might have guessed, to the outside, and I'm pretty sure you can't, like, jump back to where you were, because, I mean, the intention of the challenge, oh, I want, man, now I totally want my bow and arrow here, and luckily I've got 99 arrows, there we go. If you're having arrow problems, I feel bad for you, son. I've got 99 arrows, but not having enough arrows isn't, what? If you're having bow problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 arrows, but not having enough of them is not a problem. I don't even know where I'm going with that. But yeah, the game did give me arrows, because they maybe expected that I would need them. Plus, I know, because we're in a plant... Oh, I was about to say, because I'm in a plant-like place, you know what's probably coming up in this here. Oh, I gotta roll all around and get these guys... These guys annoy the shit out of me because they like to hang from the ceiling, so you have to, like, run around and get them to come down. Bothers the living fuck out of me. But one of the enemies down here, since I'm in more of a planty place now, you might have guessed is gonna be the really annoying enemy. What the fuck? How did that guy even hit me? The really annoying enemies that I absolutely hate, and in case you're wondering what the really annoying enemies that I absolutely hate are, it is the, every time I meet them, I do a terrible job fighting them. It's those flying fucking bug things that shoot fucking spikes out of their ass. Like, basically, they take the painful shits that people like me only take after they've had significant amounts of Taco Bell, because they're the jalapeno shit. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This is a repeat enemy, though, suckers. Didn't they tell you that I already beat losers like you for fucking earlier battle zones? Dumbasses. Although these guys do have shields, and I don't think the earlier guys did. Dude, I wish I had one of their shields instead of a stupid mirror shield. What kind of idiot uses a mirror shield? Obviously, Link does, and Medley uses a mirror harp shield. Alright. Oh, these are the guys. Alright. Well, oh no, because these ones aren't flying. Oh my gosh, look at that! Fucking bug squasher. Oh! Whoa, that was an accident. That was an accident as all fuck, but that was awesome. I mean, it makes sense that if you're fighting some bugs, smashing with a hammer would definitely give you that sweet, sweet one-hit justice that you so dream of. By the way, I keep on accidentally using Skullhammer when I mean to be using bow, but now I'm sticking with Skullhammer. Look at this. Look at this sweet one-shot justice that it delivers to enemies of good. Enemies of the realm beware! I deliver one-shot justice to your face. Everything gets squishied. That is really cool, and because of its weird, like, range that it has, oh my gosh, I think Skullhammer might have just become my, like, favorite weapon in the whole wide world. Although, if these are the, oh no. What? Oh, okay, there's guys in pots. For a second there I was really confused. I was like, what's going on in this room? Like, there's just dudes on the ground and pots everywhere, but then I realized the trickery. Oh, dude. Oh, nope. That didn't do what I expected, but it does force him out of his stupidity mode, so that's nice. I was hoping that because it was, like, on the ground, that it would... Oh, see, there we go. It did it to that one. I wonder why it didn't do it to... I guess you gotta hit it right on and not, like, off to the side. I was hoping that it would squish them, and then sure enough, eventually it did. Man, look at this. I'm learning so much. That's why it's great that the game gives you Savage Labyrinth. It's to teach you all the tricks of combat, all the tricks of the trade that you never knew. Dude, one of these days, though, one of these rooms is gonna have the guys that I really hate. Oh, it's not this room. Oh, dude, okay. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh. Oh! He's hitting him to the side instead of the way I want him to, which is like that. Oh well, at least I killed all those guys. Although it wasn't as cool as I had pictured it in my head. See, the way I had pictured that in my head was that I was gonna do what I did before, where I like skull hammered them, and I wrecked their world by squishing them all flat style all at once, but the game had other plans than what my plans were. Dude, when are they gonna give me also? Oh, there they are. I knew that they were coming eventually, and I was like, I had already told myself in my head that I'm just gonna fucking arrow them to death. Oh, he still got his dudes off. I didn't arrow them fast enough. Well, let's get these guys off me, because I hate them. Dude, those are my least. Those are the hardest enemies in the game right there. The little guys that make the little noises. They're not actually hard. They're just annoying as fuck. And they make other enemies harder. Oh, and there it is! 10 more floors have been tackled. Like a champ status. Full-on gangster. And look at all the golds. Sweet, sweet GP. The gold pieces of the Zelda world. RP. Roops. RP. Not roleplay. Rue pieces. Oh. Oh. Now we're in total indoor zone. Oh. Alright, whatever. I don't even want nothing to do with these guys. These guys are all of my hate. In fact, maybe I should fire arrow these guys instead of flail around foolishly with my bow. There we go. Fucking all of my hate to those guys, seriously. I don't even know why. Those enemies, they are just like, every time I see them, they just make me want to kill myself. They're the worst enemies in the game. Alright. Oh, shit. I was hoping... Oh, hey, look at that! We can just kill that guy the cheap way. And... there we go. Oh, wait, what the fuck? There we go. I guess shooting these guys was kind of worthless because I could have just done that. I just wasted arrows. You know what? That's fine with me, even though it shouldn't be fine with me. Arrows are an important commodity in here. I mean, everything's an important commodity, because like I said, you only get refills on the 10 floor marks, and even the refills you do get are not that refilly. Oh, gosh. Oh, pick it up. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit. Lock on, quickly! Oh, that was not well timed. Alright, here we go. Dude, I'm glad that they are nice enough to just, like, give you a couple bomb flowers so you can just fuck these guys old school without even wasting mom's bombs. Oh, I targeted the wrong one. That wasn't fair! I did not mean to target that one. Alright, here we go. Mom's bombs going down the pants. You, sir, are about to get a bomb in your pants and you're about to die. And because of the shape of your body, sadly, your pants are connected to your mouth. Which is awfully unfortunate. It's not my fault that your pants are connected to your mouth, but surely they are. Ooh. Looks like we're gonna have a shit ton. Let's just go wake everybody up. Oh no! I thought these were gonna be pot guys, but instead they were electricity guys. Dude, I wonder if oh, no. Okay, I thought... Dude, well that does kill them, but it definitely was not my intended shit there. I was hoping that, like, I figured my skull hammer was made of skull and not metal, so I was like, maybe my skull hammer won't conduct the electricity, but clearly my plans for destruction and glory were scattered upon the wings of death. Dude, I could easily leaf these guys, but in fact, maybe I should just be leaf sorting these guys instead of wasting my sweet, or hookshotting them, instead of wasting my sweet, sweet arrows. Hookshot is actually a fantastic weapon for these dudes, but I'm so addicted to the arrows. The arrows just feel so good. Let's preemptively equip hookshot in case I do want to hookshot some more stuff in the future, since hookshot is technically a way better weapon for the types of enemies that lie in this place. Oh, and now they're bringing out the big guns. The Iron Knuckles. Alright, Iron Knuckle. Oh, fuck this guy and his shield and skills. Alright. Oh, Hemlet. There we go. Fucking no Hemlet, no armor, no shield. Iron Knuckle. I hope you like death, because that's what you're about to experience in a big way. Dude, I wish that maybe there is a way, and I just don't know it, that you could take out guys on the ground. I know in Twilight Princess there's actually, like, legitimately a way to take out dudes on the ground. Oh, okay. For a second there, I was, like, sort of wondering... Oh, fuck. I was like, how could this room be expected to be, like, more challenging if it has fewer of these things? And then it all made sense to me. There was a Wizrobe in this room. Is Wizrobes what they're called? I totally think... I am wasting a bunch of health, by the way, by trying to take these guys out without stunning them first. But you can totally take them out, like, non-stun style. See, there we go. Oh, man, that was... Let's see if we can get this guy to take out... Oh, no. I was hoping we could get him to murder his friend. Oh, my gosh. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Damn it. It's so hard when I'm not at a good camera angle. There we go. And now we can just go wait for my sweet, sweet reward as he blows himself up to death. Those guys surely are called Wizrobe. I was about to be like... I was about to say something really stupid. Something that you never think an experienced gent like myself would say. And that is... I was like, are those guys called Wizrobes or Kameks? And I was like, oh my gosh. What kind of idiot would ever think that those dudes are called Kameks? Because... Oh, fuck. I was like, those guys are obviously not Kameks, because... Oh, come on, there we go. I was like, please open your mouth. Damn it. Oh, that was so cheap. He wouldn't open his mouth. Lock on. There we go. Please. Oh, no. I am not doing a good job on these guys. Fucking Wizrobes. Thinking about Wizrobes, it made me unhappy, because I was thinking about how much I hate Wizrobes, definitely not Kameks. Seriously, it was funny though that the word Kamek even came to my head. I was like, Kamek is definitely a Mario character. But I mean, they are both... Kamek and Wizrobe are both like the stock, like, Wizrobe is this version, this game's Kamek. Like, if I were to, like, say who is what and what is who, I would totally say that, like, Wizrobe is straight up... Oh, we should probably have my sword out. I would straight up be like, Wizrobe is this game's Kamek. Oh, here we go. That was great Raku. No, yeah, Wizrobe is straight up this game's Kamek. But I don't know. I think this is the only game where, like, the actual character named Wizrobe appears. But don't quote me on that. I don't actually know. I don't think I know my lore quite well enough to be able to say that for surezies. I should be able to kill those guys with, like, a finishing blow when they're on the ground. Wizrobe, Kamek, it's all the same shit to me. Who knows? Who knows which one is which? I'm sure everyone who's watching is like, Raktar, I thought you knew all about the Wizrobes and all about the Kameks. Alright, so here's the deal. I am going to, once I get my Triforce shard chart piece... Whoa. They rip you full of the Ms. New laws here. So I'm gonna get my Triforce shard chart piece right now by playing the Wind's Requiem, or Requiem as they pronounce it in the King's English. But then I will be heading through forward on my journey to collect all that is humble and holy. I'm actually gonna go try and get the final reward of Savage Labyrinth. I've got 2 fairies, I've got Mom's Soup. Shit's going down in the next episode. This has been Raktar. Thank you for watching. Oh no, I accidentally stepped in the light!